As of 2019, there are numerous game engines. So many, in fact, that you'd be hard-pressed to find one that really doesn't fit your needs. One thing I often hear around the net is, how much do I have to pay to use, insert engine here? Or do I have to pay when I release my game? The main focus of this video is to give you a breakdown on what you would have or would not have to pay upon releasing your game, annual earnings, and what have you. So since it's a main staple of this channel, first up is Lumberyard. Lumberyard is Amazon's AAA game engine. It's free and open source. There are no royalties to be paid out when your game is made or while you're using the engine. The only thing is, if you're making a multiplayer game, you then have to use Amazon's online game services or roll your own server. To my knowledge, this does include Epic's free services, since their back end is Amazon. Second up is Godot, or Godot, depending on who you're talking to. The Godot engine is pretty cut and dry for the most part. It's an up-and-coming engine, praised for its lightweight nature, multiple scripting languages, modern features, all the while being open source and supported by the community. As far as I know, everything about Godot, as far as licensing and royalties, is non-existent. What you make is yours to the highest meaning. Next up is Unity. Unity is the most popular game engine, with an engine like Unreal not too far behind. It used to have a more simpler license where they supported a free version and a paid version, and you only had to purchase the pro version if you or your company made more than 100K per year. They have gotten rid of the perpetual license for a recurring one, so there is still the free version where most of us reside, #struggle mode. And to use the free version, you have to bring in less than 100K a year. Then there's the plus version that runs about 35 bucks a month. And for that, you have to make less than 200K a year, but more than 100K. And lastly, you have the pro version, which basically is the version you have to use if you are above 200K a year. Like I said before, most of us fall within the free version, and if you have to get the other versions, then chances are you're doing quite well as a developer anyway. The next engine is CryEngine. CryEngine, I think, needs no introduction. Its newest update to version 5.5 is pretty sweet. The engine is responsible for a lot of games that we know and love. With CryEngine 5, it started out royalty-free, pay what you want, but they changed its model pretty recently, where it takes 5% royalty cut if your game makes more than 5K annually. And last but not least, we have Unreal Engine, one of the best options out there that is available to the public. It has a lot of money and support behind it as well. Home to the biggest game of this generation in Fortnite, Unreal Engine is a great option for almost any idea. Their model is similar to CryEngine's, or should I say CryEngine's is more similar to Unreal since theirs was in place first, in that they take 5% royalties if you make more than 3K quarterly, so every 3 months, or 12K annually. With the introduction of the Epic Game Store, Epic offers developers a 88-12 split, and more importantly, the removal of the 5% royalty obligation. Well, there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's good to know the ins and outs of the engines that you're using or the tools you're using in general, so you guys can make better decisions, or a decision in general as to where you should lay your project down at. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. And let me know if it was similar information that was covered in this video that helped you make that decision. Hope you guys are having a very dope day. Hope you're prospering in your projects. And until next time, keep developing.